Na mtazamaji, nataka kupeleka moja kwa moja hadi katika ikulu ya rais ili tuweze kusikiza hotuba ya Rais William Ruto pamoja na rais wa Romania Klaus Iohannis ambaye yuko nchini kwa ziara ya siku 3.
Our cooperation across all spheres of mutual interest, including political, social and cultural and diplomatic domains. During our discussions, we have deliberated on a wide range of subjects across various areas of common interest: trade and investment, environment conservation and climate action, political and diplomatic dialogue, cooperation in ICT, agriculture, and of course, the people-to-people engagement, especially the discussions on peace and security, and the most important component we share of our belief in democracy. Accordingly, our discussion focused on strategies and interventions by which we can enhance trade and investment between our two countries. We've also shared ideas on new opportunities to improve the balance of trade and enhance investment between our two countries, leveraging on the expansive space created by the private sector and how we can leverage on the markets that we have in the East Africa, in the Africa continent, that we are consolidating into a single market, and how we can build on that, realizing that Romania, being a member of the European Union, I have thanked His Excellency the President for supporting Kenya, especially in the conclusion of the Economic Partnership Agreement between Kenya and the EU that will be passed by the EU Parliament and for signature on the 17th of December, where the President of the EU Parliament is coming to Kenya to sign up that agreement that will expand the space for trade, investment, and business between Europe and Kenya, between Romania and Kenya, and between Europe and our East African community area. To set off the process of actualizing our common agenda in these areas, we also witnessed just now the signing of 4 memorandum of understanding: environment protection and climate change, cooperation on sanitary, veterinary and food safety, agricultural research and cooperation, and Diplomatic Institute and the Foreign Service Academy of Kenya. I am confident that the implementation of these MOUs will escalate the relations into an effective partnership in areas of focus and create conditions for Kenya and Romania to expand the scope of collaboration to cover even more sectors in the now and near future. During our discussions, I requested His Excellency the President to join me in advocating for climate action and calling upon developed nations to work with us. And I have requested him directly to support the Nairobi Leaders' Declaration that positions Africa as a continent with opportunity, as a continent with renewable resources, mineral resources, human capital, and as a critical player in the development of the future of humanity and our common position on matters climate. We also have had an opportunity to discuss global peace and security and shared concerns on the continued conflicts and instability in our regions and other parts of the world. Consequently, we've agreed to play our rightful roles within the existing instruments in the community of nations to contribute to a more peaceful and secure world. In DRC, yesterday on how
tunaomba radhi hapo, inaonekana tuna matatizo kidogo ya sauti kutoka ikulu ya rais. Mwanahabari wetu Steven Leto anafuatilia taarifa